morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Hudson. Good morning. Hi, boys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning. I'm hoping this is clear. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I hope this is coming in clear and not pixelated. This is Tiffany at Rescue House 1, and we all know I have some very spotty, awful service over here. But I got a new phone, and I'm hoping that helps a little bit. I see hearts. I see that it froze, and then I see it's clear. So I just wanted to jump on and say good morning from Rescue House 1 and show you the 4-pack that we have over here at Rescue House 1. My 4 boys, who are doing a little bit better every single day. They are so excited in the morning. When I come in the room, they make all kinds of noise. They jump all over me. Hi, good morning, Hudson. Good morning, Hudson. Hi, Nate. Hi, Hugo. Where's Arlo? There's Arlo. Arlo gets his toy. Our little resident toy hoarder. You gonna bring it in the house? He usually takes a toy from outside and brings it inside and puts it in his room because he's a little toy hoarder. Hi, Hugo. They are doing much better. They still have a long way to go, but with the people they see every day, they are coming along, which is fantastic. Yesterday morning was the very first time I was able to open their door, and we have a system in the house where we've got gates and everything set up so they can only come from their room into the office and outside. They can't go in the rest of the house. But yesterday morning was the first morning I came in and opened the door and the gates, and they followed me out on their own with no problems. So that was a huge milestone, very exciting milestone. And this morning, same thing. After I cleaned their room up, gave them fresh food and water and all that, while I had Sam and Susie out here, I put Sam and Susie back and then opened the gates, and they all 4 followed me out. Yay, boys! Yay, boys! So very exciting stuff happening over here at Rescue House 1. And as you can see, they're getting more comfortable in the yard, especially Hugo. Hugo here was the one that was the most difficult to get out of the house. We would have to go and pick him up and carry him out, and he was terrified. But they are all doing so much better. Little Arlo was the bravest of the bunch. The smallest is the bravest. Don't know where he went. Hey, Hudson. Nate is like my shadow. He follows me everywhere. There's Hugo. Hi, Hugo. Hudson, Arlo. There's Arlo. Where's your brother? Where's Hudson? Hudson. Where'd you go, Hudson? Come here. So the only thing we need to master now is them going out and me being able to shut doors behind them. Because then they can't go retreat back into the house. But for now, I have to come completely out and they follow me. If I try to turn around to shut a door or a gate, then they will just retreat. But baby steps. Hi, Huds. Hi, Hudson. But you can see they are enjoying themselves in the yard, which is just so awesome to witness. Arlo, you got a toy? You got a toy? Hey, don't chew on the hose. Hi, Hudson. Hudson prances. It's adorable. Like his front legs don't bend when he walks or he runs. He prances like a little deer. It's so cute. Hudson. Hi, Nate. Hi, Hugo. It's so rewarding and so amazing to see them blossom after such a horrific start to their lives. They were rescued from a hoarding house. Their dad was mentally ill, and not only was he mentally ill, but he was very abusive and very aggressive. It was a very heartbreaking, sad situation. The house itself was destroyed. There was holes all over the house, in the walls, broken doors. It was the room that they were in. You guys didn't get to see on camera, but I can't even explain it. The filth just caked urine and feces and bugs, cockroaches, bed bugs, other kinds of bugs crawling the walls, the bed, the nightstands, the dresser. I mean, they were everywhere. It was horrific. So they had to endure living in a situation like that, locked away in a room like that, and also they had to endure their owner, who was mentally ill and very abusive and very aggressive. So it was quite understandable when we brought them here that they were scared of us, terrified of us. They were confused. They didn't understand. But now, after over a week, a little over a week, they are starting to understand love. They are starting to trust. They are getting braver, building confidence. And it is beautiful to see. What is it? What's over there, Hugo? What is it? Oh, you got a snowman now? You got a snowman, Arlo? Arlo is so adorable. I can't even put it into words, our little resident toy hoarder. Arlo is the only one that has not come and laid directly next to me when I am in the room. He still keeps his distance. He's still a little apprehensive. But I have been able to pick Arlo up. When I can corner him in the pen, I can pick Arlo up and he freaks out, but then he calms down. I just sit very calmly and quietly and I just hold him and tell him everything is going to be okay. And then he eventually calms down. I have been able to pick up and hold Hugo. Hugo is fine being held. Hugo will come and lay next to me in the room. He still flinches when you reach to pet him, but then he relaxes. Hudson will allow me to pet him, no problem. He freaks out when you pick him up, but then he calms down. This little guy, who, believe it or not, is the most affectionate and is my shadow, is the only one of the four that I have not been able to pick up and hold. I have tried several times, and he is just not having it. even though he's the one that is always right by my side. He's in my lap. He gives me kisses, but he just won't allow me to hold him. But that's okay. Hey! Hey, Hudson! What you doing? Hi, Hugo! Hi, Hugo! Hi, buddies! What's up? What is it? What's going on? They have a vet appointment on Monday. With the COVID going on, the vet was completely booked up and we couldn't get them in until this coming Monday, which actually in hindsight was probably good because we needed to gain their trust enough so that we would be able to put them in crates and transport them, and that the vets would be able to handle them. So they're going Monday to have blood work done, have a 4DX test done to check for heartworm, tick diseases, anything else that could be wrong. They will have their vaccines, and they will be microchipped. Get that toy, Arlo. Get that snowman. Hi, boys. So I hope that you are enjoying this video as much as I am enjoying showing it to you. As I said, it's so rewarding. These are true rescue dogs. They take time, they take effort, they take compassion, they take patience, which of course you all know the team here at 100 Plus has an abundance of that. But these are the ones that steal your heart and take hold, because when they do things like come over and get in your lap or give you that first kiss after being so afraid, it's just so much more rewarding. It's just amazing. What? Oh, now we're protecting the yard? Are we protecting the yard, Hugo? What'd you hear? Hi, Hudson. So anybody that's interested in any of these four, of course, will have to understand that it is going to be a process of them getting to know you. They, of course, do not walk on leashes or harnesses. Could they eventually? Yes, absolutely, they could eventually. But right now, it's just a huge accomplishment getting them to walk out of the room and come into the yard. So putting them on harnesses and leashes and trying to walk them, that's a ways away. What is it, Nate? You hear the sirens? Nate, come here. What is it, buddy? But if you think you are up for the challenge, if one of these dogs just speaks to you and speaks to your heart, and you have the understanding and the compassion and the patience to know where they came from, what they've had to endure, what they've had to overcome, and where they can eventually be, then you can send us an email to 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com or give us a call at 877-506-8100. Hugo! Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy! Here comes Hudson! Hi, Hudson! What you doing? What you doing? Hi, buddy! Hi! Hi, Nate! Arlo! Hi, Arlo! And again, that little one, Hudson. Hudson! That's Hudson. This one's Hugo. This is Arlo. Arlo! Hi, Arlo! Hi, Arlo. And this one's Nate. All boys. All boys. And I will also put the the PayPal link on when I shut down because, as I said, all 4 will be going to the vet on Monday. They all need 4DX tests. They all need blood work because they all need to be neutered. They will all need vaccines. They will need to be dewormed, and they will need to be microchipped. And that is times 4. So it will be a very costly vet appointment on Monday for these 4. Hi, Arlo. What are you doing, Arlo? Hi, Hugo. Hi, Hugo. Hi, boys. It is so amazing to see them out here just relaxing and running around and happy and just being dogs after everything that they had to endure, after everything that they had to go through in that house. It's just awesome. So I wanted to jump on and share it with you all. Hi, guys. Hudson, I guess, went back in the room. Hudson, where'd you go? There he is. Hi. Hi, Hudson. Little prancer. He prances when he walks. So cute. All right, guys, again, if you are interested, 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com or 877-506-8100. I will put the PayPal link up if you would like to donate towards their vet visit on Monday. It's going to be a costly one. They have to have everything done. Hopefully, praying to God, none of them will come back having heartworm disease or tick disease. Hopefully, because they were stuck in that disgusting house, it will prevent that from happening for them. I love just watching them run around the yard and check things out and smell things and play with toys, and it's just so awesome. After how fearful and how terrified they were, bunched in a corner, barking at us, running from us, then not wanting to come out of their room, to see them like this is just awesome. So happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, right, boys? Happy Saturday. Right, boys? You ready to go back in? What? You ready to go back in? You ready? Hudson, Hugo, Arlo, and here's Nate right by my side. My little shadow. Hi, boys, you ready? Let's go back in. Come on, Nate. I'll just show you our little setup here. So we've got the gate so they can only come into the office from their room. You ready? Come on, let's go back in our room. Oh, good boys. Good boys. Yes. There's the good boys. There's the good boys. Good boys. So happy Saturday, guys. Please donate if you can to their vet visit on Monday. And again, if you are interested in little Arlo, Hudson, Hugo, or Nate, you can send us an email to 100plusabandoneddogs@gmail.com or give us a call at 877-506-8100. Again, the little black and white one is Nate. Little brown and white one is Arlo. This one with the one ear up is Hugo. And this little handsome guy is Hudson. So this is Tiffany Rescue House 1 with our hoarding 4-pack. Oh, I just saw Amy's comment. It would be awesome to adopt them in pairs. I don't think they have to go in pairs, but it would be probably easier for their transition if they were adopted in pairs. but they are fantastic dogs separately as well. They all have very unique personalities. Hi guys. All right, I'm gonna sign off. 4-pack, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida.